friends, this is Aromie here. Welcome back to Piofiore Faded Memories. I was saving the game earlier and I realized it's saying we're in Nicola's route right now. I don't know if that's because we stopped on his save point, but if so, then holy fuck, we're already in someone's route. And it happens to be Nicola, which is I'm assuming is a nice guy. Did you finish him? Yeah, he's dead. Mind cleaning up after? Sure, but what are you doing? What are you going to do?
I
was ordered to scope the Arca district, particularly the church. I see, gotta hand it to our underboss. Looks like everything's clear. Guess the Laoshu weren't planning on attacking Arca. Oh my god, wait, the church is also in trouble. What the? Alright. I looked up at his mom and breathed a sigh of relief. I'm saved. I feel a deep sense of relief come over me. The church isn't okay, dude. He wanted me to talk about what happened, so he brought me to the Falzoni family manor and the Fauci? How do you pronounce this word? God damn it.
Falce.
Okay. Alright. Falce district. Everyone in Berloni know where the Falzoni family lived, but that didn't mean that any normal person could step foot into their residence. Dude, I don't feel comfies. Yo, the church is gonna... Oh my god, I'm gonna come back to the church and everyone's gonna be dead. You saw your friend being attacked by the men in the alley in Arca. Luckily, a person you knew came by and took you both to the hospital. While your friend was being examined, you attempted to contact the church when the men found you. And that's when I showed up. Yes, that's about right. Alright, let's go to the church now. Yes, exactly.
Oh!
Well then let me tell you who that person was who saved you two. Do you know that person? His name is Orlok, and he's my friend. I see. Oh, he's so handsome! He was quite young and didn't seem like anyone in the Falzone family. Orla contacted me after you saved you two to let me know that you were attacked in Arca. And that's why I headed over there with my men to protect you. I'm glad everything turned out alright. Not yet, sir! They're still attacking the church! If you didn't come in time, I would have been killed. Thinking that I was so close to death brought a shiver down my spine. He quietly covered my shaking hands with his. Oh no. I feel like this Falzoni mafia group here is gonna be difficult for my heart because there's 3 of them in it. Dante, Orlok you said, and then Nicola. Dante doesn't like disclosing information about the mafia to normal citizens like yourself, but... I think you have the right to know why you were in that predicament. I was scared to know, but it's scarier to not know. I took a deep breath and nodded. Please tell me. Do you know about the missing girls around town? No. Are they being sex slaves or something? Oh, okay, apparently I do know. Yes, I heard about it from the people who visit the church. Rumor says that they left town to go out into the city. What if their departure wasn't by their own will? What do you mean?
ちょっと良くない話があってね。うちのファミリーでもいろいろ調べているんだけど。
We've heard different rumors, so we decided to look into what was really going on.
彼女たちは決して自ら望んでブルローネを出たわけじゃない。
Turns out they didn't leave Berlone because they wanted to.
若い女性、中でも身寄りのない子を選んで誘拐している奴らがいる。
Young girls, especially those without a family, are being abducted. Abducted? Who would do such a thing?
ラオ州。
The Laoshu. The fucking mafia group that I wanted to go to. Now I'm thinking otherwise.
彼女たちはその被害者だ。まだ憶測に過ぎないけど、誘拐された子たちはおそらく国外に売られたんだと思う。
This is still speculation, but we believe they're abducted to be sold to another country, which I can only assume is China, because the Laoshu is a Chinese mafia. Fuck, dude.
その先で何を強いられているかは想像に難くないね。
I don't think I need to tell you what would happen to them. They're sort of slaves. I mumbled in disbelief. Do you guys hear that airplane? I can't believe such a thing is happening here. The mafia here did have their differences, but the town was generally safe enough to even welcome tourists. The mafia overseeing the districts were hidden behind the peaceful surface of the town. Or at least, that was what I thought.
信じられないのも無理はないよ。僕たちもラオ州の尻尾をつかむのには時間がかかった。
I understand your surprise. It took us quite some time to connect the events that allow shoes involved.
君たちもおそらくこの件に巻き込まれてしまったんだと思う。
I'm guessing that you two were also targeted for that very purpose.
けど、アルカでラオ州が犯行に及んだのは今夜が初めてのことなんだ。
But this was the first time the Laoshu have extended their reach into Arca.
君も知っての通り、アルカは僕たちブルローネマフィアにとって犯してはならない中立地帯だ。
As you may know, Arca is a neutral district that is ordained as an off-limits area to the mafia.
こうなった以上、ファルツォーネは本格的にラオ州を潰しに動く。
Now that the Laoshu have broken the rule, the Falzoni will move in to eliminate them. He spoke clearly of their course of action, then looked at me with concern.
いきなり僕たちの事情に巻き込まれて、君も混乱していると思うけど。
You must be confused with everything happening around you. Yeah, what the fuck? I was almost abducted to be a slave, dude.
君のことも入院している友達も僕たちが必ず守ってあげる。約束するよ。
But don't worry, I promise we'll protect you and your friend no matter what. Thank you, Signor.
僕のことはニコラでいい。
You can just call me Nicola. Huh? But...
あまりかしこまる必要はないよ。まあ、怖いかもしれないけど。
No need to be shy. Oh wait, you're scared, aren't you? That's not true. You did save our lives after all.
じゃあ、ニコラって呼んでほしいな。親愛の証に。ね?
Well then, Nicola it is. Considered it proof of our friendship. See, I can't tell if you're a flirt or you're just like nice guy. I was still a bit hesitant, but it was hard to refuse, especially with the way he presented it. Thank you, Nicola. He smiled hearing me speak his name, then extended to me a surprising invitation.
今夜はこの屋敷で休んでいって。君の安全のためにもね。
Why don't you rest here for tonight, for your safety? Shouldn't I still go to the church? Well, I shouldn't go to the church, but I need the church to know why I'm not there. If there's anyone alive there. Huh? Are you sure? I mean, I'm an outsider. I'm not a member of your family.
大丈夫だよ。むしろ君をこのまま教会に返した方が問題かな。
It's alright. It would actually be more problematic to let you return to the church now.
それでもし君に何かあったとしたら、僕たちのメンツは丸つぶれだからね。
If something were to happen to you, our family name would be in jeopardy. Nicola's expression hardened a bit as his tone became more serious.
ファルツォネは古くからこの地の恩恵を受けて大きくなった組織だ。こういう時こそ僕たちの出番。
The Falzoni have grown to who we are now because of the blessings from this land, which is why we're doing what we can to help.
狙われているのが神の家、教会に身を置いている女性ならなおさらね。
In particular, we need to protect you as a member of God's flock.
僕たちのような立場の人間の言葉なんて信用できないかもしれないけど。
Well, I guess it's hard to believe those words coming from people like us. That's not true. The Falzoni family has been giving constant donations to the church. Even your boss, Signor Falzoni, often comes by to offer his prayers. I know that your family is all very pious and take the church's teachings to heart.
少なくともラオ州よりはずっと Eh?
Much more than it'll allow Shu, I'm sure. You're right. Nicola's playful comment made me chuckle. Well then, may I accept your gracious invitation?
もちろん心から歓迎するよ。
No, he's calling us by our nickname already. Of course, welcome to our family, Michi. He knows my name. How unexpected. Right, I don't think I even told him my name. Oh, thank you very much.
じゃあ今夜はゆっくり休んで。話はまた明日改めて。
Now then, have a good night's sleep. We can talk again tomorrow. What a wonderful room. The bed is soft, and the adornments are so extravagant. The room I was led to was the most beautiful guest room I had ever seen. I changed my clothes and tucked myself into bed. The room is so fancy, maybe a bit too fancy. The room is far beyond what a normal person like me should enjoy. I hope Elena is okay. Maybe she's feeling better already. I hope she's not in too much pain. I wasn't able to call the church. I'm sure everyone is worried sick. This isn't working. I couldn't get myself to fall asleep. I'm also getting thirsty. After pondering a moment, I slowly got myself out of bed. Where am I going?
まだ起きていたんだ。
You're still awake. Oh, were you guarding my door? Nicola. My heart leapt here and Nicola called to me the moment I took a peek outside my room. I didn't expect anyone here. Wait, my clothes! Not only was I embarrassed, it was rude of me to look this way in front of the person who saved me. While I regretted my actions, I tried to keep my composure. You're not going to sleep yet.
ああ、うん、ちょっとね。君のことも気がかりだったし。
Wait, he's really cute. Oh, no, not yet. I guess you could say I was worried about you. Wait, have you been here all this time? You're standing guard, aren't you? Nicola squinted a bit, then smiled at me.
ん?君が心配だったから。
Yep, just wanted to make sure. How thoughtful of you. I'm assuming this is just part of his duties, but the fact that he cared enough to stand guard told me how kind he
それで、
was.
君はどうしたのかな?
He's so cute. Wait, I have to... Nicola, I actually... my heart is actually all over the place right now. So what made you look outside? I'm sorry to leave the room without permission. It's just that I couldn't sleep. And I was getting a little thirsty, so...
無理もないよ。君はあんなことに巻き込まれたんだから。
I'm not surprised. After all, you've been through quite an ordeal.
気が利かなくてごめんね。少し部屋で待っていてくれる?すぐ戻るから。
Tell you what, why don't you wait inside? I'll be right back. Without waiting for my response, Nicola left down the corridor. I feel bad having to bother Nicola like this. I decided to go back inside my room, feeling sorry for having him cater to me. Come in.
お待たせ。はい、これ。
Thanks for waiting. Here. It's a cup of warm milk? Okay, I was gonna say it's tea. I don't think you should be giving me tea because doesn't tea have caffeine? He handed me a steaming cup of warm milk.
今夜は冷えるし、温かい飲み物の方がいいかと思って。
It's pretty cold tonight, so I figured something warm would do the trick. I took the mug from his hand and felt the warmth flowing through my fingers. Thank you, Nicola.
どういたしまして。結構暑いから気をつけてね。
You're very welcome. It's quite hot, so be careful. Thank you. It would be a bad time to tell him we're lactose intolerant, right? I can smell a hint of honey. It's so warm and delicately sweet.
少しは落ち着いた?
Feeling better? Yes, I feel warm all over now. I suppose this warm cup of milk was exactly what I needed. I was thankful that he took such care into considering what I really wanted.
じゃあ、君が眠くなるまで少しおしゃべりでもしようか。
Well then, why don't we talk for a bit until you get sleepy? But...
もちろん君が嫌なら遠慮するけど、僕は邪魔?
Of course, if I'm in your way, feel free to let me know. Not at all, but if you don't mind...
それはよかった。
Good to hear. Can you read me a bedtime story? From there, we spoke casually about all sorts of things. We spoke about the weather and our interests. We spoke about what sweets we liked, what flowers and animals we liked. And finally, Nicola ended our conversation with...
今夜のことをどう思った?
So, how did today go for you? It was scary! And I'll tell you that in the next episode. Are we really in Nicola's route? That's fucking crazy. We're really in his route. I'm still kind of like unsure if we're actually in his route, but I think we really are in Nicola's route, and I wonder how we triggered that. Because I felt like I answered all correctly for all the different guys, but maybe I did not. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.